Welcome to our class tonight or today, as the case may be, depending on the time zone and where you are hearing us from and watching this class from. So I welcome you once again. So our class for tonight will be Smart Forex Trading, the copy and paste signal method. Smart Forex Trading, the copy and paste signal method. So before we start, I would like to enjoin you to do away with all forms of distraction. Make sure you are in a quiet and conducive environment where you'll be able to hear the audio properly. You can also make use of an earphone so that you'll be able to hear the audio very well. Then also make sure you get a pen and a jotter to get some of the points that we'll be sharing in the class. So I promise you we won't take much of your time, and we'll make this as clear as possible and as short as possible. So thank you very much. Let's get started. So like I said, the topic is Smart Forex Trading, the copy and paste signal method. So we'll be showing you how you can trade Forex without necessarily getting deep knowledge of Forex trading. You can start making money right from when you start trading using quality and accurate signals, and at the same time you have access to resources where you can learn Forex deeply. For those who are interested in trading and doing analysis by themselves, you have opportunity to also learn Forex trading, and at the same time start making profit immediately you start with us. So thank you very much. We will start right away. Smart Forex Trading, the copy and paste signal method. So before we move on, I would like to do a short introduction about myself. I am Jide Adedeji. I'm an accountant by profession, but I derive interest in online businesses. I'm an e-commerce expert and I'm a Forex trader. So I'll be the one taking you tonight. I'm a father of two and I have a beautiful wife. So you are welcome once again. Let's continue. So these are our topics for tonight. Number 1 is Introduction to Foreign Exchange. Number 2 is Basic Needed Terms in Forex Trading. Then thirdly, we have Smart Forex Trading. That's our main topic for tonight. Then on number 4, we have how much you can make monthly with our signal. Then number 5, we have how you can join the LI Forex Signal Group. Number 6, we have conditions to qualify for 2 months free signal with LI Forex Group. Then the last but not the least is cash bonuses from our sponsors. So these are our topics. So we'll be taking them one after the other without wasting much of our time. So introduction to foreign exchange. Introduction to foreign exchange. When we talk about foreign exchange, what do we mean, or what are we talking about? Forex is the exchange of global currencies, or more known as spot market. Exchange of one currency for the other, or exchange of one asset for the other globally. That's what that's what the term Forex means. We can also say foreign exchange. We can also call it financial markets, but generally most of people call it Forex. So what Forex basically means is a foreign exchange. So what we do in Forex is one person is selling a particular commodity or an asset or a currency. Another person is buying the same currency. So this Forex platform links the seller to the buyer. Then the trade is executed. So that's how Forex is being carried out. Then aside from currencies, Forex does not only deal with buying and selling of currencies. We also have many other assets that you can buy. For example, in Forex, you can buy, that's the one we talked about before, which is currency. You can exchange one currency for the other, like United States dollar against Great Britain pound, United States dollar against euro, and other currencies. Then aside from that, you can also trade a lot of other assets. You can trade precious metals like gold, precious metals like silver. You can trade shares and stocks of big corporations like Apple, like Amazon. You can also trade cryptocurrencies. You can trade crude oil like US oil and the rest, and a lot of other assets, indices, name it. We have a lot of them that you can trade in Forex. So Forex does not only deal with buying and selling of currencies, you can also trade other assets. So if we are talking about Forex, let me give you a practical example. For example, Mr. Ade likes to hold some dollar notes in his wallet. So he just basically go to Sabo markets, met Malam that trades US dollar for Naira. Then Mr. Ade offers him the Naira notes at the rate of 500, let's say at the rate of 500 Naira per dollar. He got a $100 note for 50,000 Naira. Then keeps in his wallet and goes home. Let's say on the second day, while watching the network news, Mr. Ade just add that a unit of dollar is now worth 520 Naira. Don't forget he got this at the rate of 500 Naira per dollar. So what Mr. Ade will basically do is to go back to Sabo market and sell this or exchange this same dollar notes with Naira, convert it to Naira. So what Mr. Ade will do is, by converting this amount to Naira now, he will be getting it at the rate of 520 Naira per dollar instead of the 500 Naira per dollar that he obtained it. So he will be getting 52,000 Naira for the $100 note that he got at the rate of 50,000 Naira. So Mr. Ade has just made a profit of 2,000 Naira just by buying a $100 note, keeping it and selling. So this is how Forex works. You can buy when the currency is low and sell when it is high to make profit. You can also sell when it is high and buy to make profit. So that's the way it works. Then Forex is worth about $6.6 trillion in volume per day. So every day the volume of trades that happen around the world in the foreign exchange market is around $6.6 trillion. This makes it the largest financial market in the world. So by the time you even combine the volume of stock, bond, and spot markets and some other markets, when you combine these three markets, the Forex is times 3 of them. So you can see how large foreign exchange market is, which means there's a lot of money going around in the market. And if you have the good knowledge of it, you can actually, you have a very high potential here, because there is a lot of money going around, and those that have the knowledge of it are the ones that are able to make good profit from the market. So Forex is very huge, is a very large market. So it now depends on how good you are and how knowledgeable you are. That's what will determine how successful you will be. The cost is so large, the market is so large. Depends on your expertise, how much you make from it, and how good you are at it. So where is Forex traded? There is no set place where the trades are happening. You can register with a Forex broker and download the app on your phone and start exploring. So Forex is not like physical market where you go to the physical shop or store to buy. Forex can be traded at any side, any part of the world. Once you have your mobile phone or your computer system and it's connected to the internet, you can trade Forex anywhere you are. What you just need to do is to register with a Forex broker. Forex brokers are like they are organizations or big corporations that have a platform where you can trade Forex. So what the broker do is they link you up with other buyers and sellers. They have a huge platform or an app where you can trade Forex. They link you up with other buyers and sellers to execute your trade. So that's what brokers do. So you can trade Forex in any part of the world, wherever you are, once you have a mobile phone or a computer system that is enabled on the internet. So Forex can be traded in any part of the world, wherever you are, any location, wherever you are, you can trade Forex. So you can buy or sell these currencies via MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 or MT5, which is available in the App Store. So you can, once you have access to once you register with this broker, you can download MT4 or MT5 and log in with your details registered with this broker to trade forex. Unlike before, where people have to go to, for example, you don't have to go to the United States to obtain shares, to fill forms, do a lot of processing, fill forms and the rest, just to get shares of Apple Corporation or to get shares of Amazon Corporation or Tesla. You can do it right on your mobile phone just by registering with a broker. You can buy shares of this large corporation. You don't need to visit the Bureau de Change to buy and sell foreign currencies like dollar, euro, or Great Britain pound. You can easily do it on your mobile phone and make huge or enormous profit from it. So you can buy or sell these currencies via an app, which is, it can be MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, or even web applications developed by brokers. So what is the difference between forex and stocks? We'll be talking about two major differences now between forex and stock. So for forex is a two-way trade. You can buy to make profit, you can also sell to make profit. Meanwhile, stock market is a one-way trade. For example, in stock market, if you are buying a physical product, that means you have to buy the product, hope that the product will increase in value, or you had your own markup or your percentage or your profit to it and sell to make profit. So it's a one-way trade. You buy and sell before you can make profit. But unlike that, forex is a two-way trade. You can buy. If you buy and the market goes up, right away you are making profit. You don't need to sell at that moment. Once you buy and the market is going up, you are already realizing your profits. So let me explain this very well. Forex is a two-way trade, while stock or physical products are one-way trade. It's a one-way trade. If you can buy in forex. If you buy in forex and the price is going up, you are already making profit. You are realizing your profit already. You don't need to wait to sell before you start making profit. Then if the market is about to go down and you sell, once the market follows your direction and it is going down, you are already making your profit. So that is the way forex works. So you can make profit while buying. You can also make profit while you sell. So then you can buy in forex. You can buy or sell anytime you want. So forex is a 24/7 trade. You can buy or sell anytime of the day or any day of the week. Though some of the brokers and some markets can be closed at a particular period, but forex is a 24/7 thing. It's a 24/7 business. So basically, most of the assets or most of the pairs, currencies and some other pairs, are only traded from Monday to Friday, and the market is closed during the weekend. But like crypto, you can trade it any time of the day, 24/7. So forex market is open 24/7. It's a 24/7 market. You can trade it any time of the day. You can wake up in the midnight and trade it, unlike a physical market or physical shop where they have the period that they close and the period that buy. Also stock usually have the period that they are closed. If the stock market is closed, you cannot buy stock, I mean physical stock. So that's another difference. Forex is a 24/7 thing. You can buy and sell anytime you want, anywhere you want. But stock is a physical product, so you can only buy when the market is open. Then you cannot buy anywhere. You have to visit the place where they execute the trade or where they sell stock before you can buy, if you are buying physical stocks. So right now we'll be looking at the currency pairs. Currency pairs in forex. What you are trading are always in pairs. That is, you are trading one commodity against the other, you are trading one currency against the other, or one asset against the other. So forex trading, you usually have a pair. You always trade one asset against the other. So we are looking at some of the parts that make up a pair. So if we look at this, so when you have two pairs that you are trading against each other, you have the first one, which is the base currency, and you have the second pair, which is the counter or quote currency. So the initial asset that you have on ground is the base currency, while the one you are using to buy the pair, the one that you have on ground, is the quote or counter currency. For example, you are holding naira now. Naira is for example, you have dollar is there with someone selling it, then you are now taking naira there to buy the dollar. That means dollar is the initial currency that is there, then you want to use naira to buy it. In this case, the dollar that is there that you want to buy is the base currency. The naira you are using to buy it is the quote currency. So the existing or original currency or original asset is the base currency. Just like we have basic, something that is original, something that is initial, the base currency. Then what you are using to buy it is the quote currency, or you can also call it counter currency. So in this case, we are having a euro against US dollar. You can see in the red box we have EUR/USD, which is euro against US dollar. So in this case, don't forget I said the original pair, original item or asset is the base. So in this case, the first listed one is the base currency. In this case, we have euro against US dollar. So the euro is the first listed currency or asset, so that is the base currency. In this case, euro is the base currency while US dollar is the quote currency. Then the price on our left hand side is called the bid price, the bid price, while the price on our right hand side is called the ask price. The ask price is the amount that we are using to obtain that currency or that asset. The ask price, just remember, ask, you use it to take care of it, you use it to collect it. So that is the ask price. That's the amount you are using to purchase a particular asset or a particular currency. Then we have the bid price. The bid price is the amount you'll be selling back if you are selling. Let's assume you buy at the ask price, then by the time you are selling or it reach your point where you take profit and sell, that's the bid price. You sell at the bid price. Then in forex, we usually calculate our profits in pips or point, percentage in point. So we have pips. Pips is usually the smallest unit of a particular, smallest change in price of a particular asset or a particular commodity or a particular currency. A smallest change in price, that's what we call pip. So it's the pip that determines your profit or loss. The higher the pip, the higher the profit or loss. The lower the pip value, the lower the profit or loss. So we usually calculate the profit or loss in pips in forex. So don't forget, let me explain again. The bid price is the one on the left, the ask price is the one on the right, then the base currency is the one on the left, the counter or quote currency is the one on the right. Take note of that. Then for this pair that we have, look at the bid price, which is 1.0661, then the ask price, which is 1.0664. So if we are calculating the spread, we'll just subtract the bid price from the ask price, which is 1.0664 minus 1.0661. We have 3 points or 3 pips here. So what you just do to calculate the number of pips is just to subtract the bid price from your ask price. So I will explain further with a gold pair in the next slide. So this is how to calculate the number of pips so that you can know the profit that you are making or the loss that can be incurred in a particular trade. This is a gold trade. We refer to gold as XAU in forex. So wherever you see XAU, that means you are trading gold in that particular trade. So in this one, we have the bid price and we have the ask price. So SAU stroke US dollar, that means you are trading gold against US dollar. So our bid price is 1.725.40. Then our ask price is our bid price is 1725 US dollar. Then our ask price is 1725.60 US dollar. So let me just simply explain how to calculate the pips here. There's a simple method I normally use to explain that. Most of my students get it. You don't worry, you also get it right now. So look at this our ask price 1725.60. The easiest method I use to calculate or to explain to my students is just count 1 to 5 from the left to right. From the first figure, count 1 to 5. Then the fifth one will be in unit. That's 1 pip. Take note again. Whenever you have any currency, you have the price. Just count 1 to 5 from the number 1 to 5. That's from the first number to the fifth number, and stop on the fifth number. On the fifth number, that's the unit. That's 1 pip. Every change on the fifth unit is on the fifth number is 1 pip. In this case, we have 1725.6. That's not 1 is 1, 7 is 2, 2 is 3, 5 is 4, and 6 is 5. That means 0.6. This 0.6 is our fifth number. So on this fifth number, every change in this fifth number is 1 pip. That is, if you have 1725.6 and you now have 1725.7, that means it is 1 pip difference or 1 pip profit if it has grown. Then if you have 1725.6 and you now have 1725.8, you see that there is difference of 2 on the fifth. That is just 2 pips. Then when you move one step back, the fourth one is 10 units, just like we have 100 tens units and in mathematics, basic mathematics. So the fourth one here is 10 units. So any difference or any change in figure here is 10 pips. So if you have 1725.6 and now you have 1725.6, 1726.6, you see that this change to 6, that is just 10 pips. So when you move back to these two, any change in these two is 100 pips. Any change is this figure. Don't forget we start from 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any change on this one is 1 pip. Any change of this 5 is 10 pips. Any change of these 2 is 100 pips. So if you have 1725.60 here and we change it to 1735.60, we now have 100 pips profit. Likewise on 7, any change on 7 is 1000 pips. So that is how to calculate your profit or loss. Pips, profit and loss in forex is measured in pips. We'll get to that. So basic needed terms in forex trading. There's no way you talk about forex just like you have the terms in medicine. You have the terms in engineering. So you also have the terms that we generally use in forex that are related to forex trading. So I'll be talking about the basic needed terms in forex trading in the next slide. So important words to know. We have the which is money management. I will just be explaining them in brief. Don't worry, you by the time we are through with the class, you'll be able to have access to our full forex course for those that are interested in forex trading as a whole. So the forex course that will be giving you is for those that are interested, is beginner friendly. Then it's also very good for expert traders that want to brush up their knowledge or want to grow further while trading. So you can use it to grow. Some of our members have used it as beginner to turn to forex traders that are trading profitably on their own. So you have access to it, but this one is just a brief explanation because forex is like a diploma course. It's not something we can take in a single night. So right now we'll just take the brief part of it. Then we have like I said, we have the which is money management. Money management can also be referred to as risk management. So risk management is very important in forex. These are some strategies or some steps or principles you just put in place to keep your funds safe or to keep your funds from unnecessary loss or losses. So money management has to do with some of the actions you take or some of the steps you take to prevent loss of your fund. Then we have the PO, which is pending order. Some of these short forms are just what we just you just hear you just hear PO, you hear SNR. Those that are conversant with forex trading, they know what these things mean. So is money management, don't forget, which is also known as risk management. PO is pending order. So then pending order means you are now placing a particular trade and you are instructing the trade, you are setting the trade that do not execute right away, execute when the price reach this level, or execute when the price reach this point. That is pending order. You are placing a pending trade, that the trade should go active at a particular point when the price is at a particular amount. So that is pending order. Then we have the SNR, which is support and resistance. Support is a point where the price has fallen to a particular lowest level at a particular time, and the price is now trying to come back to reverse and go up. That is the support price. Then resistance is the point at which the price is going up, it has reached the ceiling and the price is about to fall. That is what we call resistance. Don't forget, support is when the price is already at the base, is already falling and it has reached the lowest point, it's about to go back up. That is what we call support in forex. Then resistance is the point at which the price has reached the top, it has reached the ceiling, the price has gone very high up, then it's about to come down. That is what we term as resistance. So support and resistance are some of the method or some of the terms we use or method we use to know when to buy and when to sell in forex trading. Then we have a S&D, just like SNR, supply and demand. Just like the basic economics we did in schools in those days. Supply, when you have short supply, there will be scarcity, then there will be increase in price and the price will go up. Then when you have demand, also when you have high demand for something, everybody needs that particular asset or item, everybody is demanding for it, then there is shortage, then the price will also go up. Also, when there is too much supply of a particular product, everybody is supplying it, there isn't much market for it, there will be surplus, then the price will go down. So that is what we term support or supply and demand in forex. So when you have too many people buying a particular commodity or a particular trade, or trading a particular placing the same trade on a particular pair, there will be scarcity, then the price will go up. So those are some of the methods also we use to know when to buy and sell in forex to make good profit. Then we have the trend line. Trend line is a set of lines we draw to determine when to buy or sell in foreign exchange on the chart while we are trading. Then we have the take profit. Take profit is like an order we place in our trade, instructing the trade to close at a particular price. So we'll set that particular price, we've already preset it while we are trading before the trade goes active. So once the price reach that particular point, our trade will close in profit. That's what we call take profit. Likewise, we have stop loss. Stop loss is a price we have already preset before our trade goes active. So we are telling the trade now that it should close. Assuming the trade is not making profit, the trade is reversing and going towards making loss. So by the time the price hit that particular point we have already set, the trade will close in loss automatically. So instead of us to lose all our funds in our account, the trade will close at that particular price, though we lose, but we did not lose all our assets. So instead of us to lose all our assets to a single trade that is going towards loss or making loss, our trade will close automatically at that particular point in loss, so that it will protect our fund or account from further loss. So that is stop loss. Then we have the break even. Break even is very important in forex trading. Break even is very important in forex trading. This is a method or a technique we use to secure our account once we are already making profit. By the time you are making profit, already running, that's for already running trade. You break even for an already running trade. Let's assume the trade is already running and making profit. You have already made like a 50 piece profit. You can now set your break even. What you basically do is to just copy your entry price and place it on your stop loss. That is, you are shifting your stop loss, you are changing it to entry price. What it means is that a trade that is already making profit, if it goes back and reverse, instead of you now to make loss for that trade, the trade will automatically close at your entry price. That means no profit no loss for that trade. I mean zero profit and zero loss for that trade. The trade is already in profit. You are not telling the trader that instead of the, if at all this price reverse, instead of me to make loss, let the trade close at my entry price, or at the price at which I enter the trade. That is what we call break even. We often use it in a trade, especially in a long term or when we take a long position in forex trading. Then we have the cut loss. Cut loss is just like stop loss, but cut loss is what we do manually. We are not setting it to execute. We cut it, we stop it by ourselves. Let's assume you place a trade and you expect the trade to make profit. Then immediately you observe that the trade is already is making huge loss, and the trade is going fast to make more loss. Then you quickly cut the trade. That's what we call cut loss. You stop the trade abruptly so that it will not make further loss. You see that the trade is not having chance of reversal to make profit again, you quickly stop the trade in loss. So that's what we call cut loss. Then we have layering or layer or re-entry. Layering is basically a method. We call it Martingale layering in forex. That's you making other entries for a single trade. For example, you may place a particular trade, the trade is going towards loss, you place another, maybe at 10 pips loss, you take another one, going at 10 pips loss, 20 pips loss, you take another trade. The implication is that if the trade should reverse back to profit, before it will reach your first trade point, you would have made some profit before the trades will now be going towards profit and making more profit for you. So as time goes on, then if you take our full forex course, you see better explanation on how to do some of this. Then we have the margin call. Margin call is basically a notification that is telling you that your fund is about to be exhausted, that you should put more fund on your account. For example, you have placed the number of trades and the trades are running loss and they are eating into your account deep. The money in the account is about to be exhausted or about to finish. The margin call will be like a notification that will notify you that you are running out of funds, that you should fund your account if you want your trade to keep running. If you do not fund your account at the margin call, when you receive a margin call, your trade will stop once you have zero balance. So that is margin call. So those are some of the important words to note in forex trading. So smart forex trading, this is our main topic, like I said, tonight, or at the time you are listening to us. It could be day, depending on your time zone and the country where you are watching this from. This could be day at your own site. So this is our main topic at this moment: smart forex trading. In this topic, you will be able to find out how you can start making profit with the use of our accurate signals. So giving you 80 to 90% accurate signals that have 80 to 90% accuracy, which you just need to trade to make good profit. At the same time, you now have access to our full forex course, where you can learn how to be a profitable trader and you start executing your trade by yourself afterwards. So it's like you killing two birds with a stone, starting immediately and making profit, and at the same time learning how to trade on your own to be a profitable forex trader. So smart forex trading. So how much can you make monthly with our signal? Before I go here, let me explain very well what smart forex trading is all about. So forex in the olden days is being traded by big corporations and large corporations before it is now made available on the internet or with the help of brokers to everyone that is interested in trading. Before, in those days, it's only large corporations that physically trade forex. You have people going all the way as far as from Europe. They come to South Africa, they come to Africa to buy skin and hides. Then you have people going all the way from America, from the United States, going to India just to buy some animal skins, then also exchange what they have for what they want. So that is also a form of forex in the olden days. But with the advent of the technology and with the advent of the internet, forex is now available to everyone. just have access to your mobile phone, you have access to your computer system, then you have internet, it is internet enabled, you can trade forex. So it is now open to anyone who is interested. So what we do in smart forex trading is the same signals. Forex is still being traded by these large corporations, which is the banks and large corporations. The same signals, the same trades that is being placed by experts of these large corporations is the same trade that we have access to. We will give you provide these trades to you. You also trade them to make profit. So what large corporations basically do is they hire experts, they hire forex experts to trade for them, and they make huge amount of money year in year out. If you don't know, banks, especially banks in every part of the world, trade forex, and that's where major part of their profit come from, aside from lending. Big huge or big amount of part of their profit, it comes from forex. That's by trading with other banks in other countries, or trading in other foreign currencies, or exchanging currencies. That's where banks make huge amount of money. Aside from that, banks also invest in other big companies outside the world, or in the outside their country. That's also forex. So banks and large corporations engage in this, and they actually hire some experts that are very good at this to do this for them. So what we are doing is the same trades that this set of experts are trading. We have access to it through our link with some of them. The same trade that they are trading, that we are also trading, are the same trades that we provide for you in a group which we call our premium signal group. So what you do is, once you join our premium signal group, you have access to the same trade. You just take the same trade. Once you have your forex account, you just trade the same trade or the same signal on your own app. As they are making profit, you are also making profit. The only difference could be that they are trading in millions, and probably you are trading in tens and hundreds of dollars. You all make profit at the end of the day. So what smart forex trading is basically about is the same signals that we are trading, and other forex experts that we are affiliated to are trading to make huge profit daily. So the same signal is what we'll be providing for you to trade, to also make good profit. So what you basically do is, forex has now become simplified. It has become something you can just copy and paste to make profit in. So how much can you make monthly with our signal? So monthly, if you join our signal group, we normally give a target of you being able to double your account in a month. For example, let's say you fund your account with $100, you should set a target of having $200 at the end of the month. It's not fixed, like, just like every other trade. There are times that you make more profit, there are times that you make less profit. In fact, you don't make profit every day. There are times that you make little loss, and there are times that you make huge gain. So on an average, at the end of each month, you will be able to double your fund if you trade our signals correctly. So what we do is, you cannot win all your trades. There is no such forex traders that win all their trades. So what you do is, you win about 80 to 90% of all the trades you place with our signal. So something about forex is, once you are winning more than 50% of your trades, if your trade is well structured and you are trading properly, once you are winning more than 50% of your trades, you are making profit. So with this, now that you are having a chance of winning up to 80 to 90% of your trade, you have great opportunity to make good profit. So once you trade these signals, you get these signals, you join our signal group, you have access to these signals, you trade these signals, you make profit. So you can make more than that. You can make more than 100% of your fund, but we normally set that target so that you will not be push yourself too much. You trade responsibly and make good profit at the end of the day. It's something that accumulates over time. We normally give signals, 3 to 5 signals from Monday to Friday. Then you trade these signals, mostly gold and the currency pairs. So you trade these signals on your app to make profit. So anytime from 7 a.m., between the hour of 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. daily, from Monday to Friday. So we give 3 to 5 signals daily, like I said. There are sometimes we give more, so but minimum of 3 to 5 signals per day. So it's not compulsory that you must trade all these signals, but you can trade as many, try to trade as many as you can to make good profit. So what normally determine how much you make with our signal is how much you have in your account to trade with. We also guide you on how to do proper risk management so that you won't lose your fund in a single trade. Why most of our forex traders around the world lose their money in forex trading is because of greed and lack of knowledge. Some people sometimes just dabble into forex, they just start trading because they hear that everybody is trading, and without having proper knowledge of it, it's very easy to make loss, just the way it's very easy to make profit in forex trading. Also, that's number one, lack of knowledge. Number two is greed. People just come into forex, they want to make a 1 month profit in a day, and if you trade with such mentality, there is high chance of losing money, or there is higher chance of losing your money. So we have an appropriate loss size or appropriate volume that is suitable for your amount depending on how much you are trading with. So we will recommend the appropriate loss size to you, which you can trade, so that even if you lose some few trades, you still make profit at the end of the day. You will not lose all your fund just by making some few losses. By the time you are now making more gains with our signal, then you will be able to grow your account to a very reasonable amount over time. It's something you do for a period of time. It's not something you just do like forex is not like gambling. In gambling, you just place your money, you lose or you gain. But in forex, you record some losses, you record more gains than you make profits at the end of that particular period. So forex is just like you opening a shop or a business, buying and selling your commodity. So if you know how to do it, you'll be able to make good profit over time and grow your business just like you are growing your money or your fund in forex trading. So we normally, like I said, we normally give target of being able to do your fund in a particular month. So if you are opening your account with $100, then you can have a target of like having $200 at the end of the month. If you are opening your account with $200, you can have a target of having $400. If you are opening with $1,000, you can set the target of like having 800 or 700 to $1,000 profits at the end of the month. You can make more, it's possible to make more, but if you trade very well, you trade the signal correctly, you'll be able to grow your fund very well over time. So these are some of the testimonies from some of our members that are trading. So you can see this is 5th of August. This person made $54 in a single day. These are single day trade. As you can see, the trade is for 5th of August, just this 5th of August. So this person was able to make $54 in a single day. Then this is another person. This is actually one of the trade that we gave in the group. This is a long-term trade. This trade ran for more than 24 hours. That's we traded like today, then we closed the next day, the following day. So it was a long-term trade, more than 100 pips profit. So this is a trade, I think more than 120, around 120 pips profit. So this trade ran for more than a day. We trade it in the evening of the first day, then we close in the morning of the following day. So sometimes we take long-term trade like that. We give instruction when we want to take it. Then these other trades were traded the same day. So this person then made $154 in a single day. Do you know how much $154 is? Just $100 now is about 600. It's about 60,000 naira. So this person made about 90 something thousand naira in a single day. So it depends. Like I said, it depends on how much you are trading with. If you have huge fund, like this person for example is trading with about 500 US dollar. I think 500. He started with 500 US dollar, though he's been able to grow his fund now. I think he has about 900 US dollar now in his account. He started using 0.04, I think 0.04, 0.03, but now he's using 0.05 after growing his fund to about 900 US dollar. So this is another testimony that this is a July 27. This person was able to make 30 US dollar. That's about 17,000 naira in a single day on July 27, 2022. Then these are some testimonies from some of our members. Investor Michael, apart from the 36 dollar deposit, he goes okay. He now has 240 US dollar. He started with 36 US dollar. Then we were trading with allowing people to join us with small fund. So he was able to grow his fund to 240 US dollar. As you can see, no loss from your signals at all. So all the trades we traded during this period that this person joined us was profit. We didn't record any single loss at that period. So this is another testimony from another member that was making huge profit. This person, okay, that was January. Those ones are January. $74. It started with 50 US dollar. He has been able to grow it to 74 US dollar at this point. Then this is another testimony of someone sharing his trades with us. He made a 78 US dollar profit in a single day. Then these are some of our recent withdrawals shared by some of our members. This person was able to withdraw his profit from the same platform I'll be introducing to you tonight. So this person was able to withdraw his profit of 197 US dollar. This person started with I think $200. Started with 200 US dollar. Then from his okay, see, this person even started with 114 US dollar. These are all the amounts he deposited in the account. Then this person is withdrawing 197.24 profit from his account. I think he traded for about a month or so. So this is one of our new members. So this is July. As you can see, this is July 4, 2022. This person is withdrawing a profit of 194 US dollar. He deposited in his account 114 US dollar. Then we have another one. This is August, 1st of August. $9 profit. You can see we have a loss here. Like I said, you won't win all of your trades, but you'll be able to win 4 out of 5 trades with our signal. So the signal has a very high level of accuracy. It's the same trade being placed by large corporations and other big short forex traders. So the same trade that we have access to is what we'll be giving you. So the signals have very high accuracy and chance of winning the trades. You can see we have loss here. We actually caught the loss here. We had to close the trade in loss. The trade was already making profit, then it started going towards loss. We had to quickly close in because we were already making profit for the day. We didn't want it to spoil our trade. We had to quickly close with small loss. So as you can see, as at this moment, this person made just $9 on this day. But the day before that, which is 29th of July, this person was able to make 73 US dollar in profit. The same person, you can see, like I said, it's not something that is fixed. There are good days, there are some days that are not that good. There can also be some few bad days. But in most of the days, you make profit. By the time you are now ensuring proper risk management, plus and minus, plus and minus, plus, you have plus at the end of the day, because we actually have more profitable trades, far more profitable days than loss. So by the time you sum everything up, you'll be able to make profit. You can see that this person made 73 US dollar on this day. Then on the next trade, he only made 9 US dollar. So that's the way it works. Plus and minus, plus and minus, plus, you make profit. Then this is another withdrawal. The platform I'll actually be introducing to you is SM Global. This is a withdrawal with a net teller. That's 224.59 US dollar profit withdrawal. Then now this is what we are giving you. So congratulations if you are here at this moment, till this moment you started the class with us and you are still here with us at this moment. This is what we will be giving you right now. So we are granting you 2 months free access to our Forex Signal group, and with this mouth-watering bonuses that is worth 176,000 naira. So what will be granting you for being here till this moment right away is a bonus that is summed up to be worth 176,000 naira. So these are the components of this bonus. So number one, you'll be getting 2 months free membership to our premium Signal group, which is valued at 100,000 naira. So our Signal group membership costs a fee of $100 per month, but because you are here tonight, we'll be granting you free 2 months access to this same Signal group. $100 per month is even over 60,000 naira now, but we valued it at the time when it was about 500 naira per dollar. So you'll be having 2 months free access to our Signal group as a member. Then also we'll be giving you full Forex training course, our video course that goes for $60,000, 60,000 naira. Sorry. So our full Forex course that goes for 60,000 naira, we also be granting you access to it. Then we give you 3 top life-changing ebooks. These are actually for those that are conversant with Forex trading. Some of you might know about some of these books. Then we are giving you 3 of them, which is the Candlestick Trading Bible. It's a very good Forex trading ebook. Then we'll be giving you another ebook, which is Sell Like Crazy Like Sabri Zubi. Then another best-selling ebook, which is the Copywriting Source Book. Then also we'll be giving you 1,000 naira recharge card for the first 5 people to join our Signal group. So all these bonuses are what you are entitled to tonight if you join our Signal group. Don't forget also, as you join, you are already making profit just by trading the signals. Don't worry if you are a beginner or you are a newbie in Forex trading. We normally provide all the support needed until you start trading profitably and trading by yourself. So what we also do is, if you are a newbie and you don't know how to trade the signals, once you join our Signal group, we have a video that will guide you on how to trade the signal. Don't worry, it's very simple. It's even very simple. In fact, most of the people who I show how to trade it, I only show them once and they start trading by themselves. It's just like you copying. When it is about you trading with signal, it's just about you opening your app, copy the signal and paste it there, then you effect it. That is, you confirm the trade. That's just what you have to do when you are trading a signal. So what we'll do is, if you are a newbie or you are a beginner, you don't know how to trade these signals, once you join our Signal group, we'll grant you access to the Signal group and all these bonuses. Then again, by the time I share the first signal with you as being a member of the group, I will guide you directly on how to trade the signal. So we'll basically place your first set of trades together. The first few trades, once you join the Signal group, we'll take them together. You and I will take them, set them up together. Then you see how it's being done correctly, then you start doing it by yourself by the time you know how to do it. So it's very simple. Whether you are a beginner, whether you are an old trader, you can take advantage of this. For beginners, I will be guiding you directly on how to do this and how to do it correctly. And anybody that also asks questions or you have something you don't understand about this, you can always reach out to me while I guide you or while I answer your questions. So these are the bonuses that you'll be getting tonight. So what do you need to get all these bonuses? So conditions to qualify for our 2 months free signal plus other bonuses mentioned just now. So these are just few conditions you need to meet. Just one condition you need to meet, and these few steps you need to take to gain free access to our Signal group and other bonuses. So number thing to do is you sign up with our reliable Forex broker through our unique registration link. Number 2 is send me a screenshot of your success page after you sign up for confirmation. Then number 3, you verify your trading account using your ID and proof of address, just like a bank, in which you use your NetPA bill or you use your ID card. You can also use your so you can verify. You need to verify your trading account because it's a financial institution. Also, it deals with money, so you verify so that they can know they are actually trading with a a real person, or not a fraudulent person. So you verify your account using your ID card and proof of address. Proof of address can be your bank statement, it can be your NIN slip. You can also use your NIN slip because it has address on it. You can use it to verify your address. Then you can even use your ID card that has address on it, the national ID card, or if your I don't think voters card has address on it, or your utility bill, that is telephone bill or water bill, any utility bill that you have that has your name and address on it. You can use it for proof of address. But for your ID card user, you can use your national ID card, you can use your international passport, you can use your voters card, you can still use your NIN slip, you can use any government issued ID card as proof of ID. What you just do is you take a clear and clean picture of the ID card or the proof of address with your mobile phone. So once you snap it with your mobile phone, you make sure all the four sides are showing in the picture, then you upload on your Forex app to verify your account. So number 4, you fund your account with a minimum of $60 to trade. We are not charging you any amount, you are not paying any amount to us. We are providing you free access to the Signal group. For you to gain this access to the Signal group, you need to fund your account with minimum of $60, which is equivalent to $36,500 to start trading. Then you download the trading app from your account page after account verification. So after you have done all this, you have opened your Forex account with our broker, you have verified your account using your ID card, you have funded with minimum of $60, which is equivalent to 36,500 naira. Then you download your trading app on which you can trade. It is very easy to download their app and it's very easy to use for even for beginners. So you may not necessarily use the general MT5 app. You can download SM trading app and use it to trade. It's very user friendly and it's easy to is very simple to use. Then you will be trained by me on how to trade the signal if you are new to Forex trading. If you are new to Forex trading, and you'll be added to our premium signal group. So once you do all this, you'll be trained by me if you are a newbie. We also have a video that will train you. Then I will also guide you one-on-one. That's while we chat one-on-one, I will guide you on how to trade the signal if you are a newbie. It's very simple. Then you will log into your downloaded app and you start trading. And Forex is something you do and you see your profit instantly. So it's not something you do today and wait till tomorrow, or wait till, except if you take a long term or long position, or you take a long term trade. It's something you do while you are trading. Immediately you are seeing your profit or loss. You know the current status of your account. So we are not charging you 1 naira for this. We are not charging you any amount for this. What you do is you sign up with our recommended broker, verify your account using your ID card, fund your account with minimum of $60, which is 36,500 naira if you are in Nigeria. Download the trading app from your account after verification. Then you join our signal group and you start trading. You see that it's direct and it is straightforward. So we are not charging you any money. If you are joining our signal group and you are trading with your own broker, you prefer to use your own broker, you'll be subscribing to our signal group for a fee of $100 per month. But if you are joining us by signing up with our membership, our brokers link, you'll be gaining free access to our signal group for 2 months and you'll be getting all these bonuses. So after you have signed up with our Forex broker using our unique registration link, verified and funded your account with $60 minimum, send me the screenshot of your funded account page, then I will add it to our premium signal group and send you the access link to all other bonuses. So that's what you just need to do. Once you sign up, verify your account, fund your account with minimum of $60, which is 36,500 naira. Then you send me a screenshot of your funded account as evidence to show that you have funded your account. Immediately or within few minutes, you will be given access to our signal group and other bonuses. So that is how to do it. So you are killing two birds with a stone. Immediately you gain access to our signal group, you start trading and you start making profit. And also part of the bonus is our full forex course. So if you are interested in learning forex trading, to be analyzing the market by yourself and making profit while you trade by yourself, this is for you. So the course that you would have gotten for 60,000 naira, just by joining our group to be making profit already, you also have free access to the course. So if you are interested in learning forex trading, or you are interested in just making profit, this is for you. Make sure you take action and get this. So important notice, we are taking only 100 people for this opportunity. Based on the number of people accessing this training right now, these positions will likely fill up within 72 hours. So this is a one-time offer, and we can only deal with few people or limited number of people, because we'll be attending to people, they will need our support, so we can only take few members for this. So if you are interested in this, make sure you take action immediately to get in, so that you can be part of those that will enjoy this opportunity. So make sure you register with our broker and fund your account as fast as possible to benefit from this. So time for action. Time for action. What we normally observe is even in those days when we were in school, we observe that most students just go to class, they keep notes, they get home, they forget everything until the exam comes before they start running up and down. Don't let your own be like this. Make sure you take action. Also, for all these online courses, you observe that a lot of people just go through these courses, they are interested but they procrastinate. At the end of the day, only few people that take action get results. So make sure you take action immediately, and make sure you act on this knowledge you have acquired immediately, so that you can get benefit from it. I can't wait to share your testimonies like those of other students that you just shared and that you just saw now. So make sure you take appropriate action and get this done if you are interested in it. So questions and answer. So if you have any question that you want us to attend to, just go back to where you got this link from, either our WhatsApp number, or if you are also watching this on YouTube, below this page you see our WhatsApp number and the link to also register with our brokers link. The brokers is giving you 50% deposit bonus on all your deposit, no hidden terms and conditions. You withdraw your profit that you make from your trade from trading with your fund and the bonus. So there is no hidden terms with the bonus they give. They are giving you 50% deposit bonus on all your deposit, whether first time or other deposit that you make. So make sure you take advantage of this. They are also reliable broker that have been in the market for over 15 years. So they have operated for long and they are reliable, and they allow instant deposit and withdrawal. So you withdraw your fund directly to your bank account. It is processed instantly. There is no delay in processing your fund. Once you make your withdrawal, you get it within few minutes or few hours, depending on the bank you are using. So thank you very much. So if you have any question, just go back to the WhatsApp group, or if you are watching this on YouTube, check below this video, check the information part. You can chat us via our WhatsApp group to take advantage of this opportunity. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. This is Elite Forex Group. Thank you very much for attending the class.